welcome to our first video for the year 2021 on Be Brave to Survive. The mere fact that we're able to see the new year is a gift of God's grace and mercy, and it has provided us with another wonderful opportunity to be the best versions of ourselves in the year 2021. Now, as usual, I make videos to raise awareness on the dangers that predispose to cancer and many other medical issues. I also provide information on national and international conferences that has to do with the current research for the cure for cancer. And finally, as a foundation, we provide caregiving within our budget. Don't forget that Be Brave to Survive is the official YouTube channel for the Magdalene Iyamu Cancer Foundation. Today, we shall consider some lifestyle changes to employ in this new year. So if you're interested in preventing cancer, take courage in the fact that simple lifestyle changes can make a very, very big difference in the fight of this deadly scourge. Now, let us jump into it. The first one we have here is don't use tobacco. Using any type of tobacco puts you on a collision course with cancer. Smoking has been linked to tooth decay, cavity, and various forms of cancer. Now, even if you don't use tobacco, exposure to secondhand smoking might increase your risk for lung cancer and other health problems. Now, you can click on this link right here to know more about the dangers associated with smoking. Now, the second thing we have here is for you to eat a healthy diet. Making healthy selections at the store or in the market can reduce your cancer risk. Consider these guidelines. Eat plenty of fruits and vegetables and other foods that are from plant sources such as whole grains and of course beans. It is very, very healthy. Another guideline is for you to avoid obesity by choosing fewer high-calorie foods, including carbohydrates and refined sugar. You really have to reduce your sugar and carbohydrate intake. Also, stay hydrated by drinking lots of water. Now, if you choose to drink alcohol, please drink only in moderation. The risk of various types of cancer, including cancer of the breast, of the colon, of the lungs, of the kidney, and of course the liver, increases with the amount of alcohol you drink and the length of time you have been drinking, or what people say they have been guzzling alcohol. All right. Also, please reduce your intake of processed meats. Now, 3, you have to maintain a healthy weight and be physically active. Now, maintaining a healthy weight lowers the risk of various types of cancer. Research has proven this, including cancer of the breast, cancer of the prostate, cancer of the lung, the colon cancer, and of course the kidney cancer. Now, in addition to helping you control your weight, physical activity on its own helps to also reduce breast cancers for the women. Talking about the women, physical activities reduces breast cancer, and there are several researches online that can prove this. Now, the 4th item here is for you to protect yourself from the sun. Skin cancer is one of the most common kinds of cancer from the exposure to sunlight. All right, and of course, it's one of the most preventable type of cancers. Now, you should try these tips to avoid skin cancer. You should avoid midday sunlight. Stay out of the sun between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. when the sun rays are strongest. You have to really stay out of the sun. Now, when you are outdoor, stay in shades as much as possible. Sunglasses, caps, and hats can also help to reduce sun rays on the muscles of the eye. You know that the ozone layer is having problems, so we have to really stay away from direct sunlight. Of course, the 5th item is for you to get vaccinated. Now, cancer prevention includes protection from certain viral infections. Now, these 2 vaccines are necessary in preventing certain types of cancer. Now, what are these vaccines? The hepatitis B vaccine and of course the HPV vaccine. Hepatitis B can reduce the risk of developing liver cancer. Now, the human papilloma virus, or HPV, is a sexually transmitted virus that can lead to cervical cancer and other genital cancers. The HPV vaccine is recommended for boys and girls. Another effective cancer preventive tactics is to avoid risky behaviors that can lead to infections that in turn might increase the risk of cancer. For example, you hear this all the time: you have to practice safe sex. The more sexual partners you have in your lifetime, the more likely you are to contract a sexually transmitted infection such as the HIV, the human immune virus, or the HPV, the human papilloma virus. Now, you also know that you should avoid sharing needles with people who use intravenous drugs, which can lead to HIV as well as hepatitis. All right, and of course, hepatitis can lead to liver cancer. Now, if you are concerned about drug misuse or addiction, you need to actually seek a professional help. And of course, finally, you have to get regular medical checkup. All right. Now, it's interesting to know that regular self-examinations and screenings for various types of cancer can increase your chances of discovering cancer very, very early, when cancer treatment is most likely to be successful. All right, regular checkups can tell you more about your family history and how you can tackle it. All right, so this is what we have for you today, which is the first video for the year 2021. So we want to tell you to be conscious and stay healthy. Thank you for watching our videos once again. Happy New Year to you. Remember, be brave to survive.